is Hal Marcus. I'm a proud Jew and a proud American. Anti-Semitism versus anti-Zionism. Boy, have I been wrong. I've come to realize that I've misunderstood this issue. Anti-Semites like BDS, Jewish Voice for Israel, the Palestinian leadership, representatives in Congress, etc., have changed the language. They say that they are not against Jews, just against Israel. But they are really anti-Semites hiding behind the language of anti-Zionism. By accepting their language, we ignore the real danger of anti-Zionism. The acceptance of their use of words, their definitions, confuses our thinking, our own language, and our unity. Think about it. In America, we defined anti-Semites as those who kill Jews or attack a congregation, deface property with swastikas, or tells lies and untruths about Jews, but not falsifying facts about Israel. When we don't speak out forcefully, we are sending the message that killing Jews is not an issue, that we must guard our congregations with police is not an issue, that Durham passing an anti-Zionist law is not an issue. We proclaim never again. This statement contains both a past and a present. The past is no more Holocaust. The present is not to be silent. We can misunderstand never again only to be about never forgetting the Holocaust. However, the lesson of never again is also not to be silent about the dangers we are facing with both anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism, a danger that we face today. We all know that Israel can do better. The point that Israel can do better is not the issue. Every person, every country, and every business can do better. The issue is that anti-Zionists know that if they eliminate, destroy, cause Israel not to exist, they have won. There will no longer be a need for anti-Semitism. By attacking Israel and then saying they are not anti-Semites, they hit a weak point that has been repeated in history under other names. Jews have been hated for their religion, their race, their supposed control of everything, and now for their country. A country where in their past election, the Arab coalition received the third greatest number of votes. That is a true democracy. These different hates all have one purpose, and that is to say Jews do not have a right to exist. Yet we now give anti-Zionism a free pass. Anti-Zionism is just the latest mutation of the hates and prejudices against Jews. To quote the former chief rabbi of the United Kingdom, Rabbi Sachs, there are 56 Islamic nations and 159 nations in which Christianity is the majority. There is and only has ever been one Jewish state, tiny and vulnerable, though it has always and is and always was. That is why anti-Zionism, denying Jews the right to this one and only collective home, misrepresents Judaism. It is the new anti-Semitism, every bit as virulent and dangerous as the old, end quote. The danger is we are incorrectly separating the two antis when they are actually one and the same threat. We all need to speak out, take action, not to accept false information and narratives, not to be silent. This is why we come to you today, asking that you encourage the North Carolina legislator and Governor Cooper to adopt the U.S. State Department definition of anti-Semitism. Let's work together to prevent another situation like what happened with the Durham City Council. Shalom, peace, and thank you for listening.